Right guys, welcome to a new video. We're going to be breaking down today's trades, finishing up the day by 11 o'clock. 3,200 on the prop account. This is the prop firm account Lilu. So this is the evaluation account, not the PA account just yet. This is just whilst we're in lower volatility environments, e.g. VIX being now below $15. It's just a slow grind until we make all-time highs. So I'll just show you the other chart, for example. It's just going to be a slow grind. I've just inverted the weekly charts and you can just sort of see, you know, we didn't get that displacement on the lows, in this case the highs, because it's inverted, just to show you. So we didn't get those displacement lower. Now we're just going to go higher and higher and higher until we take out these pivots to the upside. And until that happens, it's just really hard to trade on your personal account in these environments. So for me, I'm just using this time to stack up some PA accounts. So that was the profit for today. I actually did make $3,000 yesterday, but I actually gave back. So yesterday we made $3,000 as well, and you can see my account is at 158. It's basically back to where it was and about $100 more. So yesterday I made like 3K, and then in the afternoon trying to short yesterday. I should kind of know better than that, but we managed to get it back today on the longs, just to show you the longs that we had. And then I'll go and break down the actual trades that the reason we took these trades. So this is on the NQ, and we're basically go down to a lower time frame. You can just see longing down the bottom here, selling into the rips, longing down here and selling into the rips. And you see we are pushing a lot higher. Just go on to make sure you can see the screen. So we have on here the NQ. So we'll just zoom out to the hourly time frame. And we are basically in this long series all the way from, you know, basically the low. So we made our high here, our original 50%. We then bid at the 38, and then we have bid at the 50. 16 hours of basically consolidation at this 50 level. And then we draw the high to low from that 50. And you can see here, bid at the 38. If we go down to a lower time frame, you have two sort of scenarios. You can either draw from this 50 to the high, which pre-market wise, it was here. And we had that drop into the 38 on the close yesterday. However, there's another draw within this, and this is all covered in the masterclass course, so I won't go into too much detail because it might be confusing. But basically, we bid again at the 38. But what I was doing in the room, I noticed, was also at the ATR highs. See how we get into the ATR highs and we just sell off literally around, 200 points from ATR high all the way to low, 160 points on the NQ. Pretty wild stuff. And then we also had this draw yesterday, which was from your 10:30 high to low, and that was the draw that I was looking at. It's actually 10:15. Yeah, 10:15. 10:15 high to high, and that was at the 50%. So we do have completion targets higher into the 600s, 700s, and even, you know, above into higher time frame targets. But in terms of now, I'm done for the day, and on the daily time frame, let's just get rid of those draws. You can see all the way back from here, you know, we've already completed your higher time frame targets, and then you can then draw. We've got targets completions on that draw as well, and then super aggressive draws. You've got potential push into 700s and then 950s. If you do zoom out to the weekly time frame, like I showed you before, you then have got these pivots to the upside, which will be, you know, draws of liquidity all the way until we take out all-time highs. I think we have broken the 62% retracement for the year. Yeah, so basically you just want to be looking for pullbacks, and you know, the longer the base, or the more drawn out the base on the lows, the higher we can continue to rip. So because it basically builds shorts, people trying to short, people trying to short, people trying to short. And now we have kind of confirmed this, you know, break of the 61 at this level here. You know, expect higher prices, as I've been calling for for some time now in the room, higher time frame targets and all-time highs. But the reason being done for the day for me is that we've had this crazy range this morning, ATR highs. Yes, we are respecting fib draws on the higher and lower time frames from your 10 high to high. So you do have your 50% on here, and that is where we got our second target. In fact, I bid at the 38. So we got, let's bring the chart up a second. So the second entry that I had was at 490s. So 490s, which was basically, down here. So I missed the 80s, and then I got in at around 490 once I saw the chart was pulled down to the 50, and then obviously rode that up to some of it. But we are now approaching 21 to 14-day ATR highs. So I'm basically done for the day. Just wanted to get this video out there. Hope you've enjoyed that breakdown of the trade. Basically just playing the fibs to target. So I'll catch you all in another video.